Hello everyone, right in front of us is the latest Ninjago set, the Temple of the Dragon Energy Core. So pretty much reflecting to the latest poll result, we're gonna open this up, build it, and take a detailed look at this set. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. Without further ado, let's open this up now. So we just need to slice the tape over here and see what's inside. Finally, we have finished building Temple of the Dragon Energy cores. It took longer than expected just because the build is actually quite complex, and if you can see, it's actually quite big as well. So let's take a detailed look at the temple. We'll come back to the minifigure later. So the temple itself, I got a little side build with the weapon and a stick as well. So this is actually pretty cool little build that would be quite useful, but again, take that away. This is how the temple looks like. It's really tall. I can't really fit into my camera lens. So you got the well here, so you can see inside there's a sticker to give it a bit more details. I really like the well build. I think it's going to be quite useful in other situations as well. Obviously, you've got the entrance here. I like how they build the door as well. Got a few stickers to give it a bit more details. This two little build here is also really nice. I think they represent some lion heads, but using the ice skater, or not ice skater, but the roller skate pieces to create the shape. So this is actually pretty cool. You do get various lanterns throughout. You got a few more things to connect to the second floor. The overlooks of this is a really well designed and very interesting build as well. What is the most complex of the build? Not just the temple, but the trunk over here as well. This is the majority of the build, and then the overall experience quite refreshing as well. So you can see the temple from the back. It's an open back design, but it has enough depth. It's not really modular way, so you can't remove that easily. So it's kind of standalone piece, and it's quite tall. So you need to find a space in the shelf is quite hard. So it's probably like more like a on top of a shelf or a desktop display. Moving on, the second floor is a interesting way to create this area here. It's kind of different to other Ninjago sets, so this is pretty cool. You've got the dragon core here. This is the gold color one. What I love about this set is this little bridge over here is a very smart way to build this bridge, and it's something really new. You got the this area here for the minifigure to stand. Basically, you can cross the bridge to this side. There are a couple of action features that we'll take a look a bit later on. And then on top, you've got this bell here. It's actually working, so this is also pretty cool as well. Let's take a look at the interior. There's not much, basically just space for the minifigure to stand around. So we've seen the bell here. So this is the dragon core from the inside. You can see there's access to the bridge here, and then this we've got I forgot what you're supposed to put here, but like you can actually put a weapon on top, or actually not really. You can actually have the spirit of the temple standing here. There's an action feature here, which is if you kind of rotate this, you can flip the statue or flip this part over. So the ground floor got lots of space for you to place a minifigure. There's not much here. The sticker here, we've got another action feature. On this side, I've got a bookshelf over here. This stickers it's pretty hard to apply. I really don't like how you apply stickers inside out. It's because it's really hard to align. So here is another action feature. You can see two well, it's not trunk, but this is actually printed piece, which I like very much. So if you kind of roll it here, not roll it, if you pull this out, you can actually make that thing drop. It's supposed to drop through the space here. You can see, and then if you push the other one, you can see how it works. So supposedly it's supposed to roll down pretty fast to attack any intruders. Just a few more action feature left. You can see the two key here. Pretty much, if you move this, you can see the trunk in front also move, but it's really just moving left and right, so it's not much because this is not big enough. So I think supposedly you can have it cover the entrance, and then you kind of, if you meet the criteria, then the trunk will move away to give you access into the temple. But unfortunately, there's not much stuff over here to cover up, so just moving left and right. And then we've got the final action features that we want to go through. It's kind of related to this balcony and the bridge here. So if you pull this flag down, then you can actually make the balcony drop off to the floor. And this set comes with 6 minifigures, and all of them are excellent. So let's just take a detailed look at the individual minifigures now. First, we have Kai and Enya. So these are new design for this particular season. So very lovely hood design and printing as well. So they pretty much have the same setup, just different color. You can see at the back, and it's 2-part. So you can remove the helmet like this, and then you can reveal the alternate facial expression. So this is with the full cover, which I like very much. And then you've got the facial expression on the other side. So this new, and I really like the design of this minifigures. So Cole have the same design, just a different color as well. So you can see again the mastered version of his head, and also his alternate facial expression without the mask. And then next is the spirit of the temple. So this is the typical look, very lovely printing on both the torso and the skirt piece. What interesting about this minifigure, it actually has an alternate facial expression. So this one with the eyes kind of lighted up, and then you can see it's a bit hard to see because it's a black color printing on top of a dark green. But like if I adjust the lighting of my lens a little bit, you can see his face. So this is actually quite interesting. And then we have the villains. So we've got Lord Res and also Empress Beatrix included in this set. Both are excellent minifigures. Ninjago set always comes with some very interesting villain design. So let's just take a look at Lord Res. So it's the well, his weapon is brick built, looks really nice. And then the minifigure you can see is the wolf piece, but this one is a new mode. You can see the goatee here, lovely printing on the torso and the legs as well. This is an excellent minifigure. In my opinion, on the next to him is Empress Beatrix, also an excellent minifigure. This hairstyle in a new color, which is the white color. She does have alternate facial expression. You can see here, which is much more angrier, which I like this minifigure very much. You can see the printing on the torso and the legs as well. And her weapon is this new sword piece, and this is another excellent minifigure. And this is the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores. I really like this set. I think it looks really nice, and then plenty of action features fit in. The overall building experience is quite complex. I don't think it's as simple as 8 plus, because there are a couple of things that you typically see in much more advanced or bigger Lego set. Overall, the temple looks really great. Lots of excellent action features built in. I really like the bridge area here. Also, the well worth mention again. On top of that, you've got 6 excellent minifigures included in this set. And this is just an excellent set. I would recommend to everyone, even though the price does towards the higher end at 180 New Zealand dollars without discount. Originally, I thought it's quite pricey, but then after building it, the overall end result and the volume within this set, even without discount, still justifiable. But luckily I bought this with 10% discount, so not as bad. So I really felt my money worth, and this is an excellent set. Let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming updates, and I'll see you next time.